Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, coming live from Pride Your Heart, children of God. We're just doing a little outing real quick. You guys haven't seen Mr. Wild and Miss West and since they just barely got here. Look at how big they got. See how big they are? They're about a pound apiece. I'm only worried about their forehead. Something's wrong. I hope it's a molting thing, but it has me a bit concerned. Might be something messed up. It could be messed up. So, did you see her? Yeah, they got to get out and do this. I put them in the little run, but there wasn't much sun, and right now I got started later today. Couldn't get back to sleep like I wanted. So I have to be careful with them out here. They're still really small, and there is some hawks and things. And they're gonna be super geeked. Like, they're okay with the run, but it's all the plants have been eaten down, so then I need to throw grass and stuff. But this is Mr. Wild and Miss West. I put them on livestockmarket.com, but the specification and pricing was not accurate. I don't know why it has it under another place in Akron, unless these little babies came from Akron, because she called the farm place where we bought them from. So they're about a pound. I want to say a little more than a pound. Hopefully they can't get through that now. And their feathers look good, but it's mainly my concern is the forehead area. And I don't know if the hens would, in hurting them, even though we had like a thing over top. But we got some sneaky ladies. Sneaky little hens. So I think they're doing great. And I really do think it's a boy and a girl, but I might be wrong. Don't she look like a girl? Oh, you're going to be like, it looks like the other one. I have them confused now. Yeah, now I'm confused. I think the girl she's to the right here. If it's a girl. It may not be. They remind me of an ostrich too, when they're little like this. Doesn't it? So I just kind of have to watch out. I mean, I want to think that like the smaller hawks wouldn't just get them with me right here, but who knows anymore. I'm hearing some pretty wildlife stories, honestly. Even animals not acting in their nature. Okay, can she shut up? So we could just see Mr. Wild and Miss West. And sorry I don't have another sequel to their young blossoming romance, their courtship. Because if it's not really a boy and a girl, then so I am hoping I can adopt him out, and it's mainly because I'm getting concerned with the garden thing, and I'm still in a phase of something. With the last 7 years was just, and it was a lot. Sometimes John and I just have to just sit and just I've never been the best rester, just to sit, just sit, not feeling like I have to do something at all times. So, hey, I think you're getting a little far off the beaten track. I want to think that is the girl. They're getting bigger, and I'm not sure. I think this is the boy, but usually the girl stays closer. They're noisy little chapper-yappers. Her poop is stinky, stinkier than chicken, so that's also why I'm adopting them out, just for the neighbors. I mean, most of the houses were at least far enough away that it probably wouldn't be too bad, but they don't usually, and they sun themselves. Let me get up here. This is cute. drunk, but because they're growing so fast. But see, that could be something that's scaring them. Their instincts are still really strong just because they're little. Um, so did I tell you guys a story about we thought we lost a chicken and then we didn't lose a chicken and it was stressful and I was convinced that I am definitely not a chicken farmer, but at least I know, right? I'm going to go back to gardening. I don't usually fully cry over the garden unless it's been terrorized, and it last year's was where we were. All my fruit trees got some bizarre, like within 24 hours, destroyed. And it wasn't like a dramatic weather change or nothing. It was, I had a tree full of white peaches, and the next day they were destroyed. Isn't this cute how they do this? Like they're already not necessarily tired, but they get tired pretty quick because they're growing so fast. Oh, she does her little, like, that's like the professional turkey positioning. Will she do it again? I haven't seen him doing it like her. Ends up being a boy. I don't know, maybe we'll keep him, maybe we won't. I don't know yet. But I did list him, and it was supposed to be your best offer. I talked to the lady that does the listings. So technically they're on target in the sense of their growth. If they're about a pound or a little more, like a pound and a couple ounces for what's this, 3 or 4 weeks. Brought them home on the 11th. I'm thinking they were born the 10th or the 9th. They were just teeny tiny, and they were really babies. Like it took about a week for them to get through the extra crying and stuff. Sometimes they still cry. It's a little much, but oh my gosh, they look really big over there. Oh, see her, they're doing their dance. That's why I think maybe they are boy and girl. Huh? Oh, see, he's getting hot though. He looks like he's gonna be breathing. I don't think I brought my water. I'm supposed to bring my water over here. So this is a big day for them. They got to do more foraging. Yesterday was just like a running down the lane in the coop thing I made, the run thing, where they can't get out, and they were running back and forth and exercising their wings. And yeah, I think they're needing water. They won't like if I put him back up though to go get water. Hi. Well, hello. Well, you're looking good, but you're panting. So we're gonna have to go get water. We're gonna have to go get water. And what is she doing? Is this the turkey chicken voice? Like I did the baby chicken? Is this the turkey voice? I was hoping they'd do the professional turkey stance again. That's so funny. Where they puff them out. Oh gosh, if I have him much longer, I ain't gonna be able to part with him in hip and power. Well, I mean, we knew that was gonna be a stumbler. But I do false hopes, like, oh, maybe long enough conditioning, I can condition it out. No. All their conditioning right now, like in there, they're probably like licking their chomps, looking at the baby turkeys, but I blocked them in the other areas. They couldn't see us in the house, so. I don't know, did I show where I'm trying to do the fire pit, taking bricks and make a better one? And I'm going to do this thing where I think I like pour cement type over top and do like a glaze. Wow, I ain't gonna be able to explain it right. And I don't know if I go over there and then they get over there and then I can't get them back over here. So I'll just step over a bit. I'm not done, and it's kind of wopsy. We did the big bricks and the little bricks. John and I have been bringing a few over because these are super heavy. One of the small ones, oh, they're following me. I don't want them to get lost because there's cats and stuff everywhere. And so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig this out a little lower and I'm going to fill it with stones. And then once I decide like how high up to do the wall, and then what I want to do is like, I'm just calling it like a glaze, but this idea I'm coming up with right now is I pour a cement type glaze mortar over top and do kind of like this, like a faux type, so where I could still see the red brick between the cement, and then do some kind of sealing on the whole thing around the edge and the bottom. I'm thinking we'll go just about that high, or I will like, I don't even like how some of the bricks are here. I might go back and reconfigure to fill it in with a bunch of stone, like smaller rocks, and then probably glaze over that with cement. Then it makes it easier to clean it out and keep too much heat from radiating down below, because we are getting a lot more drier in these parts and they're thirsty. And so I have to get them put back in. And it's super hot today. And someone would look it up and it's going to say like 80 something. I don't know, guys. I guess it's just my age, and I've had too many really radiated situations, and where it really went downhill was Washington, D.C. A rally gathering I went to, and the girl I was with we were both complaining of the same thing. I contributed it to the fact that I was not doing self-care properly, but she does not use other, like, it was just ever since then, I don't know how many years it's been now, and I get super hot, like it's not normal. And but I'll see it in the animals too, so I know it's not just me. But yeah, I gotta get them water. They're doing kind of like a pant. I don't need little baby turkeys getting overheated. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Love you. Bye.